Alright, bro. This is probably the most um long-awaited video that I've ever done. This is the first ever YouTube video that I'm gonna post, and it's gonna be a Q&A today. Just brief introduction. My name is Tay, Tuckedofftay, but y'all can call me Tay. Just for now though, 'cause I ain't giving out my government or nothing like that right now. But if you know me already, bro, hey, shh, I'll tell y'all later. A little bit about me. Trying to be an artist. I'm really just trying to be an entrepreneur, to be honest. I'm really trying to be different, break that cycle. You feel me? I ain't trying to be working 40 hours a week for 60 years. I'm just trying to step out the box and actually put my time into something that I know that I'm good at. Um, with the outcome that I would love. I'm trying to be an entrepreneur. I do stream on Kick. I make music. Uh, I want to do YouTube. I'm trying to be a gamer. I'm really trying to get out there, bro. I'm really taking this shit serious. Like, I'm really starting to take this shit serious. And just looking at myself right now and doing this video, finally, just like shows me that I'm on the right path. So we gonna start this Q&A off. First time getting high. I want to say my first time actually getting high was seventh or eighth. It was seventh or eighth grade. This was before or during basketball season, or it was after or some shit. I think it was after basketball season. At home, and my sister, you feel me? She was blowing down, bro. She was blowing down, and all of a sudden, I just asked her, I was like, bro, can I hit that, bro? And then she was like, ask mom. And then my mom was like, I asked my mom. She was like I don't even think she tripped. I don't think she tripped on me. I don't think she tripped on me. All I think the most that she asked me a question, and then I replied, and then I just did it. Like, I was with my sister, bro. We was sheeping, bro. I got videos on my old Snapchat, all type of shit, bro. On the Android Kit Kat, Jolly Rancher, Jolly Bean, Jelly Bean software and shit like that. Like, the very first time was that day, and when I did it, I think we recorded it on her iPod too. And I was high as shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was high as shit. I came out the room. My mom, I came out the room. My mom was like, "You high as hell, ain't you?" Like, duh, mama, you. I just like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm high as hell? Yes, bro. I'm out of here, bro. I don't even like, bro. Who are you? Like, what you mean, bro? That's how high I am, bro. Where am I at, bro? Like, I'm not on Earth right now. And then after that, it just became like I feel like it really took over my life after that. I didn't have no control over it. I just wanted to do it because everybody else was doing it. It's crazy because after I started doing it, everybody else started doing it. That's crazy. Like, I started doing it, and then my cousins told me that they started smoking. I was like, what, bruh? I'm happy that I started smoking because it made me like less. It made me like less of a picky eater, if that makes sense. Cause bro, I used to be picky as shit. Like, it would be certain snacks I didn't eat, certain foods I didn't eat. But when I got high, I fucked that shit up. And then when I was sober, I would still eat it. So I feel like that's what it really did for me. But then afterwards, it really like it did no good for me, bro. It just became a habit at that point. That was the first time I started smoking. First fight story, I was like 8 or some shit. I was like 8 or 9, bro. I don't know how I remember this, but I just remember because I just remember. So we was all outside. All the kids was playing. Me, my siblings, and these other kids that was in the apartments with us. And this one dude, like, he kept picking on all the kids. Like, bro, he was being a dick. He was being a dick to all the kids, bro. And I had to say something. I said something to bro. I was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to chill out, bro, because we not even doing nothing to you. Like, you being hella rude. And he was like, little boy, and after he said little boy, he starts talking. He starts saying yo mama jokes. Like, he starts saying yo mama jokes. Like, I'm like, nigga, you're weird, nigga. And then like he said, yo mama, yo mama's so poor, something like that. Something about a stripper or something like that. Then after that, bro, that's where I was done playing with that nigga, bro. I was done playing with bro. I told him no. Actually, I ain't tell him nothing, bro. I went back home. I told my mom. I knocked on the door because, bro, the landlord, the apartment owner used to be like tripping on us whenever we was like too loud or whenever we was doing something bad. And it like everybody was cool with each other around that time, so she would come knock on the door and tell my mom if anything happened with us or anything like that. And so I told her I went upstairs. I went upstairs back to the house. I was like, Mom, bro, this boy out here talking about you, bro. He talking about yo mama jokes and talking about you a stripper, all this and that. So look, I'm finna go beat him up. So if the lady come up here telling something about that I'm fighting, bro, just know I did it. All right, and she's like, all right. I went back downstairs. Told bro, I'm like, bro, so what's up, bro? So what's up, bro? You trying to fight or what? And then he was on some sneaky shit, bro. Like he was on some sneaky shit. Nigga tried to did me, bro. Nah, bro. Drop bro to the ground. We on the ground now. And then like he tried to like he got me by my neck. Like he got my like by my neck, but like he behind me on my neck. And then like he tried to like slam my head on this like concrete thing. I don't know how to describe it, but I think it went to the sprinklers or some shit. It was like this concrete thing that you could open up. He tried to slam my head on that. Wasn't going for that. Like my head was not going like this is the concrete thing, and then like my head was like that, like it wasn't going. So then we got up, decked the nigga right in this shit, right in right in his muffin, bro, like right in his mouth. And then after that, he like held his lip. He was like, I'm finna get my older cousin on you, bro. Really. And then after that, like it was like hella kids outside, so everybody was like, bro, you really finna go get your older cousin? You was just bullying us, like playing with us, doing all this extra shit. And so after that, like he never, like I didn't see him for like at least an hour or two, cause then that's when we was all chilling after that, and then we went back to we had went to the table to go eat and shit, and then like 2 hours later after we got done, everybody went back to the house. We came back outside because they had come and told us these people who was cool with, they told us that they had a jumper and shit. And then I went to the jumper before anybody was in there, and bro was literally like sitting there like on some like on some like type shit, like on some, like sitting in the corner of the jumper type shit. So then he like, bro, I get in the jumper, bro. I sit like I'm standing up like this in the jumper, bro. He looking, he just like, I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't want no smoke, bro, do not want no smoke, bro. Like, come on now, bro. Like, you over here talking about my mama and you think I'm about to let that slide, bro. Like, you talking about my mama, bro? You think I'm about to let that slide, bro? No. No, bro. No, bro. Hit you with a three-piece chicken strip combo with a sweet tea on the side, bro. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? So yeah, that was my first fight story. Most craziest moment you ever experienced? Probably when a car was about to blow up, like right in my face, bro. Like right in my face, bro. Like the car was about to blow up right in my face, bro. Like right in my face, bro. So it was me, my mom, my older sister, bro. We coming out of the Habit. We getting some burgers. I'm talking about like nice, juicy bacon burgers with the barbecue on there, with a drink on the side and the crispy French fries and shit. So we walk out of the Habit, bruh. It's hella fire trucks over there, hella police, niggas in the street, all type of shit. And bro, we look in front of us, bro. The car's on fire, bro. Like that shit is in flames, my nigga. Like that shit is in flames, bro. Like that shit is, bro. That shit is in flames, like bro. So we walk out, and the freaking car is like on fire, like hella on fire. And so everybody like, oh, call the police, call the police. My mom telling us, she like, bro, call 911. Like, all right, bro, let me dial 911, bro. I'm like, all right. I guess, bruh. So I started down 911, and we tell them that we need the fire trucks, like 6 fire trucks pulled up, bro. Then the car that's on fire start popping like it's about to blow up. Like that shit start like crackling and shit. Like you know how when you put wood in the fire in the fireplace, but that shit was about to blow up. Like that shit was popping. It was popping. It was popping. It was popping. And then they put that shit out. The car was black. I think somebody was still in there. They got on fire too. Like just a little. I said like first degree burn on some shit. Is that worse than third degree? Is that worse or nah? First degree. Nah. They still got burnt up. Like I ain't gonna lie. They got some fire on them. And then after that, bro, mind you, I'm like, bro, I just came here to get food, bro. Why are we still here until like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, like just watching this car on fire? Like, bro, now what if that shit would have just blew up, went into flames, pieces flying everywhere, car parts flying on human beings and shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, I just came here for my bacon burger, my bacon burger, my barbecue sauce, and my lemonade. Like what we doing, bro? Like, what is this? What is this, bro? I did not know I was signing up to be a superhero. Call 911. I got you. Don't worry about it. Then the second most crazy thing that ever happened to me, bruh. Bruh, our house caught on fire, bruh. Oh my fucking god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. This was 4th of July, I think 2 years ago. It was like 2 years ago. Bro, it was 4th of July. We was doing cool. We didn't have no big fireworks or nothing, bro. It was like the little sparkler things, the popper things, all that. Boom, 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 boom. It was all good, bro. I could even show you videos, bro. It was all gravy, bro. Like it was all good. Everything was good. But the thing about it is, when we did the fireworks, we couldn't leave the trash in the like on the side of the street. So we was putting it in a garbage bag and pouring water on it so it don't catch on fires. Just so it don't catch on fire, because we know if you just leave it and the other shit is touching, it can catch on fire. So we was putting water in the bag. So we was doing it cool. We was doing it cool. But then it was the last firework we had, bro. It was like spinning and going up in the air, and bro, that was a good one. That was a good one. It was like spinning, hella sparklers coming out. It was the sparklers coming out from the top, the sides. That shit damn near went in the air. And then I asked, bro, right after that, I asked everybody. I was like, we was about to go in the house. We getting all the stuff together. I asked everybody. Um, I'm like, wait, did y'all put the water in that bag, right? It was like, yeah, we put the water in the bag. I'm like, all right, cool, 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 cool. So then we put the bag with the fireworks in that we just watered down in the recycling bin that's on the side of the house. So then, boom, we go in the house. Mind you, we cooked that day. We had good baked beans, good homemade mac and cheese, ribs, chicken, all type of shit. You feel me? So we was cooling that day. We was cooling, and then after that, look, good firework. You feel me? Good firework. That shit was busting that day, bro. It was busting. Look, bro, that shit was busting. What year is this, bro? This was 2021, bro. Bro, that's all it ever was, bro. It was no like shit going in the air. It was none of that. But every time we fucking let them shits go off, bro, we put water in the bag so they wouldn't catch on fire. So after that, we put the bag in the recycling bin. Boom, we go in there. We eating food. We getting ready to go to sleep. I grab my plate. Yeah, bro. The night's over. Mom's playing music and shit. I'm like, all right, the night's over. I'm finna get my little baked beans, mac and cheese, chicken, ribs, Hawaiian sweet roll, bread, all type of shit. I'm finna go to my room. Word, I'm finna go to my room. So we damn near like, I'm going to my room. Like I get stopped at the stairs, like, bro, nigga banging on the front. I'm talking about like type shit on the door, like on the front door. Like I swear to God, bro, no crosses count, like no toes, no toes crossed, no toes crossed or nothing. Like, swear to God, no cross count, bruh. Banging on the door. So then I thought I go to the people. I'm like, I go to the people and it's nobody there. So I'm like, nobody's at the door, bro. I think somebody playing. So I'm going up the stairs to go to my room again. Bro, who the fuck is that at the door? Because now I really think somebody playing. So I run to the door. And I look at the people this time. Bro, it's a freaking white lady like waving her arms like this. Like she's like this. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? So I turn to my mom. I'm like, bro, some white lady at the door, bro. Bro, as soon as we open the door, bro, I've never heard this much shock in nobody's voice ever. As soon as we open the door, we hear, your house is on fire. I was like, what? Like, you gotta be lying. Like, bro, and I'm looking past the lady, bro, and it's like, bro, I see like lights, and it's like, you feel me? Like, you know how when you see a fire, that shit just like, you see the lights of this shit, like, bro. So I look on the side of the house where we put the freaking fireworks at in the recycling bin, bro. The whole shit is up in flames. Like, I'm like, fat ass flames, bro. I'm like, it's a motherfucking fire. Like, it's a motherfucking fire. So then, bruh, the kids start, my siblings start panicking, my mom start panicking. We go outside, everybody looking at the fire, bruh. The neighbors, bruh, all the neighbors came outside. Bruh, that bitch, bruh, the flame was hella big. I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, nigga, what's up, big bro? Like, can you chill out? Like, yeah, but that shit was hella big, bruh. Like, that shit was big as fuck, bruh. Pause, like, bruh. But that fire was hella fucking big. And so after that, we tried to put it out. My dad was there. He tried to, you know what's crazy about this part, bruh? We had the water hose and we was putting it on the thing and we trying to turn on the water, we turn the thing, but the water's not coming on, bro. We like, what the fuck, bro? Out of all the times for the water to not work, you pick right now to not work. And so after that, the fire started getting worse. It burnt down the neighbor that separated our yard and his yard. Burned down that fence. It burned down all three of the garbage cans, the recycling bin, the regular garbage can, and the yard waste. Burned down all the garbage cans. The fire started getting higher. My room was on the second floor upstairs. It almost got to my to my room. It got to the window and cracked the window. And then it got in the garage, and the fire almost touched the car, and the car could have blew up. And then after that, the landlord, they called us. They said, yeah, y'all need to move out. But what's crazy is the people that lived in that house before, they was like, oh, we trying to move back in the house or some shit like that. Like, bro, what type of shit is that? Like, what type of hating that shit? Like, get it out your mouth. Like, oh God, bro. Like, come on out, bro. I really miss the house, bro. We was just making memories in that motherfucker. And then I think like that month we had to get out. And then we had to live in a hotel for like a month and a half. Everybody got sick. It was hella crowded in that motherfucker. Hella loud and shit. Hella crammed in. Bro, I was sleeping on the fucking pull-out bed on the couch. Had my back hurting. Sleeping on funky ass springs. Bro. I cannot do that shit. That shit was crazy as fuck, bro. Like that whole shit. And then when we was moving, like the whole moving process was fucking nuts. We had some drunk ass motherfucker that didn't know, like, oh my god, bro. I remember we brought the refrigerator out, bro. All the shit from the refrigerator spilled out, bro. I had to get it all out the yard and out the grass, all type of shit. And then the deep freezer, bro, we put it in the storage. Bro, the person that helped us with that deep freezer, bro, we went in the storage like a couple days later, bro. Oh my god, that shit was smelling like, bro, that shit was smelling like devil pug. Like, I'm like, bro, that shit was smelling atrocious, bro. Like, that shit was not cool at all, bro. Like, that shit was not cool. Mind you, all of our clothes in there, all of our fucking everything was in there. Then when we finally did find somewhere to live, bro, all that shit that we brought in there, bro, that shit was stanking, bro. That shit was stanking, just like that dusty ass deep freezer that we had. That shit was stanking like a motherfucker. But I was just happy that nigga we had somewhere to live, bro. We got them air mattresses. First thing I did was get the LEDs. Got the LEDs, nigga. Boy, I'm not about to be sleeping in the dark, pitch black, bro. I at least need my LEDs, bro. Need my little LEDs. And then, yeah, bro. I started. That's when I started, like thinking about this entrepreneurship shit. But I wasn't really taking it serious, cause I was still trying to do school and shit, and that's when school wasn't working out for me and shit like that. But we here now. But yeah, that was the second most craziest thing that ever happened to me, bro. That shit was hella crazy, bro. Like witnessing my house on fire, bro. Like when the lady told me that the house was on fire, remind you she was the neighbor across the street, and she was cool, bro. We first moved there, we was moving our stuff in, and bro, she brought us like 6 boxes of pizza, bro. She brought us like six, but she was like, "Oh yeah, bro, y'all, I see y'all moving and stuff. Here goes 6 boxes of pizza on this." I'm like, "Oh my god, bro! Like, God did, like, bro, what the fuck, bro? 6 boxes of pizza, and I mean, I don't really eat Domino's like that, but, bro, I'm grateful. Like, bro, I fucked that shit up, bro. What are you talking about? Had the flatbread pizza, the pepperoni, the sausages, the chicken pizza with the little garlic things and the ranch. Oh my god, bro, that shit was busting. And then, um, yeah, those were the two most craziest things that ever happened to me that I've ever witnessed. All right, next question. Um, Somebody said, "Why do you do what you do?" I do what I do because one, I love to do it. Like I love, I want, I just, I love it. Like I love what I do. I love that I'm trying to build something for myself. I love that I'm trying to pick up on new skills so I can maintain new habits. You know, I love that I do it. I just love the process. I'm a love the story behind it too. Cause nigga, I'm telling you, once all this shit is said and done, bro, I'm gonna need my documentary on God, bro. I'm gonna need my little documentary. Um, but I really just I wanna feel good about doing something and accomplishing something for myself. Like I feel like this is the one thing that I can take serious and really, like, really feel happy about it once I'm satisfied with the position I'm in. Um, Also, I do want to like when I do blow up and when I do get rich off this shit, bro. Cause bro, that's the goal, bro, to get rich. But we gotta start off small to get where we need to be. Um, I do want to provide for my family. Like, bro, um, I wanna get my mom off this Section 8 housing shit. I wanna buy her a home, a car. I just wanna spoil my mom how she spoiled me when I was younger. You know, so that's really why I do this shit. Do this shit for me first, but also my family's sake because um, I only say me first because um, the only person that can stop me is me. To be honest, the only person that can stop me from doing this is me. Because I'll be having those days where sometimes I'll be like, I don't feel like doing it, or I'll be like, tomorrow. That's really what I've been doing, and I just don't feel right doing it. And it actually feels good coming on here, just like expressing myself. Um, Hopefully, if motherfuckers, I mean, if you is still here at this, Brad, this part of the video, Brad, hey, Brad, real nigga on God, Brad, I swear to God, because Like I don't know, bro. It just feel like being on the come up. It's like it just feels like nobody's fucking with you, bro. Like nobody's fucking with you. Like that's how I feel right now. Like nobody's fucking with me. Um, I do got little supporters here and there, but I just want it to be more. But I know I have to put in that work so I could be satisfied to where I want to be. So that's why I put myself first. But I mainly do this for my family. Um, especially my granny, bro. Because when my granny passed away, bro, it's for my granny, bro. I feel like that's when my life really changed, bro. When I lost my best friend, bro. My granny, she was my best friend, bro. Bro, like she was my best friend, bro. Like I swear to God, she could be everybody's best friend if she wanted to. She could be your best friend, bro. That's how nice she was. She was hella nice, bro. Like that's why I love my granny, bro. Cause no matter what, she was always gonna be kind to you and show you hospitality. Like 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 when the homies would come over. Oh yeah, y'all want some of these snacks? You know what I mean? Homies would be like, bro, your granny nice, bro. Oh God. Um, yeah. So that's it for the Q&A. That's all the questions. Y'all got to know a little bit about me. Um, some stories that I got. Um, if y'all want another Q&A, I'm gonna leave my Instagram down in the link in the description. Follow me on Kick, Instagram. Leave that down in the description. My music, I'm gonna leave in the description as well. Um, Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that, bruh. And I'm telling you, bro, I promise you, I'm gonna be consistent with this shit, bro. Like, bro, it's been a minute. It's really been a minute since I even been on this shit, bruh. And I really want to be consistent for y'all. So, um, bro, fuck with me, bro. Fuck with me, bro. Fuck with me, and I'm gonna fuck with y'all, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, y'all got my word, bro. Y'all fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. So, yeah, y'all be safe, be easy, and I'm gonna see y'all next.